Hey everyone, today I'll be walking you through how to download files from SharePoint. I'll show you this through the browser, which works on any platform. First, log into your SharePoint site. Once you're in, use the navigation pane to find the document library that contains the files you want to download. Click on the library name to open it. You'll see all your files and folders displayed in the library. Now, to select the files you want to download, look to the left of each file name. When you hover over a file, a circle checkbox appears. Click that checkbox to select the file. The file will be highlighted to show it's selected. If you want to download multiple files, you can select them one by clicking each checkbox. Or, if you're downloading a bunch of files in a row, here's a quick trick. Select the first file, then scroll down to the last file you want. Hold down the Shift key on your keyboard and click that last file's checkbox. Everything in between gets selected automatically. Once you've got all your files selected, look at the top of the page. You'll see a toolbar with several buttons. Click the button labeled Download. Your browser will immediately start downloading your files. If you selected just one file, it downloads directly as that file. If you selected multiple files or any folders, SharePoint compresses everything into a zip file. You'll see the download progress in your browser, and once it's done, the file lands in your browser's default downloads folder. If you downloaded a zip file, you'll need to extract it to access the individual files inside. Just right-click the zip file and choose Extract or Open it to pull out the contents. One thing to watch out for if you don't see the download button after selecting files, it's likely a permissions issue. You need at least read permissions with download rights on the SharePoint site. If the button's missing, check with your site administrator. If you're only downloading a single file, there's also a faster route. Click the three dots next to the file name, then select Download from that menu. This skips the toolbar entirely. One last gotcha: if a folder you're downloading contains a OneNote notebook, the zip file will have an error message instead of the notebook. OneNote notebooks can't be downloaded this way, so you'll need to access them directly through OneNote or the browser. And there you have it. Thanks for watching.